What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Coyote Mike. Today I'm going to be bringing you my brother's truck. He's the one with the 2012 Ram 1500 5.7 Hemi. That's a V8, of course. So what we got here today, we have his BDX tuner from SET, or actually from 5-Star Tuning, rather. The device is SET BDX, but the tunes are specifically from 5-Star Tuning. So what we have here, let me flip the camera around. So we got his BDX tuner right here. We got that set up right here. He has it mounted. He's already got everything mounted. There goes my truck right there in all of her glory. So I'm going to show you guys today how to set up the tunes and stuff. So he went and bought this pretty little computer to match his Ram 1500. Because you got to have Windows in order to download the software to the actual tuner itself. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to SET Performance Device Updater. You're going to download this device right here. This is the app right here. So you're going to download that. Click yes. It's going to pull up the screen to load up the devices. Being that we've already set up his BDX tuner and it's already programmed running the tune. He's running 87 octane, and he has a 93 or 91 octane performance, and 87 performance tow, and 91 octane performance. So we've already set that up. So but this is the app right here that you're gonna have to download to your actual laptop or desktop. It's called Device Updater, Derive, right there. So you're going to download that, and then once you're done with that, you're just going to plug in the USB port that 5-Star sends you with the SET tuner. You're going to plug it in down here. You're going to plug it in to your actual tuner, and you're going to look for your files that are downloaded or uploaded to your to the cloud, and you're going to download them onto your actual device. So we've already got that set up right here. So he has it on the data log on the actual gauges. So when he fires up the truck, everything will start reading out. So he's got it set on the vehicle speed and on the the engine RPM and the intake air temperature. So we got those two set up, and this is for the 2012 Ram 1500 5.7 Hemi V8 with a custom tuner from 5-Star Tuning. Let me get out and show you guys the actual truck. He's got some other mods going on as well too. Roll down this window so we don't get locked out. You want to put on all your little lights and stuff? Oh, okay. What about the oracles? So he's got a little toggle switch right here, and these should light up his oracles. Right there. So you see the lights in there right there. Did change out the actual exhaust system. He went with, alright, sorry about that. I got the actual Google Fiber Optics people out here installing Google Fiber in my home. But yeah, so you can see what he's got. He changed out the he had dual exhaust, but it was only coming from one pipe from the actual headers. So he doubled up and he has two exhausts back here from both sides of the actual engine. And then he has got the lifted hemi sign, because his truck is lifted with a 7-inch lift. And then I've got the leveled. Let's get back inside. All right, so nonetheless, this is what you're going to need to download your actual tunes once it comes from 5-Star Tuning. Now, it is very important to know your ECU number. I cannot stress that enough. So if you know your ECU number upon purchasing your tuner from 5-Star Tuning or whoever you may go with, the ECU number is required. Otherwise, you are going to have to wait for them to send you an email with your preloaded tunes on there. Then you have to download it to the device. So if you have your ECU number, you're pretty much good to go. Now, the only gripe that I do have with this BDX tuner is that you cannot turn it off. So it's plugged in down here to the OBD2 port. So the only gripe that I have is that with the Ram 1500s, and I'm not sure if it's just with the Rams or just a specific BDX, but you cannot turn your data gauge off. I guess it stays on all the time. I don't know if that's a flaw or something with the actual system itself, but if anybody else out there is having the same issue with their BDX tuner, please let me know what we could do to turn it off. Went into all the settings, actually spoke with Joe down there at 5-Star Tuning, and he couldn't figure it out himself either. So we're just trying to figure it out, because with my truck, I'm able to have the tuner in there and keep track of my data log and my gauges and all that other stuff. So when I go to turn my truck off, after a couple of seconds, couple of minutes, let's say a couple of minutes, the actual SET X4 will actually turn off. So I have the SET X4 and my brother has the SET BDX. I'm just not liking that feature where you go to turn the truck off. Let's turn the truck off right now. And this device is still staying on. So I would say that's the only flaw, that's the only gripe that I do have. I've been through the whole settings and haven't been able to figure it out. Yeah, so if you guys know anything about how to actually turn off or something in the settings to where I need to go to for this BDX tuner for the 2012 Ram 1500 V8 5.7 Hemi, please let me know, because he is having a problem with that when he goes to park his truck at night. The BDX tuner is constantly staying on, so it's illuminating his inside of his cab. So that's kind of the downside that I see to that. Like I said, with mine, I turn my truck off, it turns off in a couple of minutes, but with his, for some reason, it's just not shutting off. And we spoke to 5-Star Tuning and walked us through the steps. We did everything they said, but we just can't get this thing to actually power down on its own. Now, I'm aware that it doesn't shut off completely when it's plugged into the OBD2, but your screen time does time out, just like a phone. The screen will actually turn off. The BDX is still plugged in, drawing a little bit of current. Nothing significant to where it's going to drain out the battery, but yeah, we're just trying to figure it out. So if anybody out there knows how to turn off, or if there's a setting for this BDX, you know, please comment down below, let me know. Let me scoot the seat up a little bit. My brother likes to ride real low. But so yeah, if you guys know anything about that, please leave a comment down below and let me know how to work it. So we've been talking here a couple of minutes, and you can see this device still hasn't shut down yet. So when it's in any other mode, let's just say main menu mode, it'll shut off. But for some reason, when we get into the vehicle data logging, it does not want to shut off. So I would say that's the biggest problem. The guy from 5-Star Tuning did say that he's probably gonna have to unplug it every time, which is kind of annoying. You know, having to unplug it every single time you get in your truck, you get out your truck. You know, that's pretty frustrating and annoying. So I would say that's the biggest downside to having this tuner. But if anybody has any answers on how to get this thing shut off when you turn your vehicle off, please leave a comment down below. But other than that, no other complaints. He loves the tunes. The truck runs good. I've driven it. I've gotten on the pedal a little bit, and you know, no complaints. I mean, the tune's there and definitely making a lot more horsepower. So other than that, big shout out to 5-Star Tuning. If you guys can figure out how to get this device to shut off when the truck is actually off, so he can read his gauges instead of having to plug and unplug the device every damn time, you know, that'd be great. But other than that, so if you're looking to purchase this vehicle or purchase this tuner, this BDX tuner from 5-Star Tuning, I would say that's the only problem you're going to have. Other than that, setting the tunes in there, you're great. But if you want to read data log and have it plugged into your vehicle all the time, and have to unplug it to plug it in, plug it out, you know, just be aware that you're going to have to do that every single time. I thought it may be a defective device, but the guy said, no, it's not a defective device. So he just says something that's something he's going to have to do pretty much all the time, which is annoying, and I get it. And I think anybody else would have that gripe too. So other than that, big shout out to 5-Star Tuning, Joe. Forgot your name, buddy. But nonetheless, man, I just want to say big shout out to you guys again. See if you guys can work on this little defect that my brother's having here, and then you know, all is well. But if you guys figure something out, please let us know. You guys stay tuned for the channel. We're going to be announcing how we're going to set up the winner for the 100 subscriber giveaway. So that's coming real soon here, probably over the weekend. I'll get that uploaded and see what we're going to do. We do got one vote from my boy, Not Again Fishing, something like that. But we got one vote for RGB rock lights. So I'm just waiting for the votes to come in and see what you guys want to do, and then that's the route we'll go. So if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to the channel with your boy Coyote Mike.